Hi there. Welcome to the ECC 9 Program and Policies with Enterprise Development, a video lesson. Okay, I will be your narrator, Virgilio Barcena. So this is lesson 3, Revisiting Philippine SME Development Plan for 2004 to 2010. This topic is focused on the development approaches and achievements done in the Philippines. Let's have a brief background of the SME Development Plan of 2004 to 2010. The SME Development Plan for 2004 to 2010 presents the integrated efforts to strengthen and stimulate the micro, small, and medium enterprise. This sector so it can contribute significantly to the country's development. This plan aims to make the sector a key factor in the country's economic growth by 2010. What's the importance of this? The importance of SMEs in the Philippine economy is that it is crucial to the Philippine economy, representing the vast majority of businesses and contributing significantly to employment and economic output. They act as a backbone by generating jobs, stimulating growth or economic growth, and fostering innovation. So what would be the objectives of the SME development plan? First, employment and job creation. Here, the SMEs account for a significant portion of the total employment in the Philippines. They provide a vital job opportunities, particularly in the rural areas and for women and youth. This is crucial for poverty reduction and overall economic development. The next objective would be economic growth and development. Here, MSMEs contribute significantly to the gross value added of the country, with figures of around 36%. They drive economic activity, stimulating growth in various sectors. They can be vital partners to larger businesses as suppliers and services provider. Another is for innovation and competition. SMEs fosters innovation by introducing new products, services, and business models. They increase competition, which can lead to great efficiency and productivity. They are also more adaptable to changing market conditions, which can be crucial for economic resilience. It is also for regional development. SMEs plays a significant role in developing rural and far-flung areas. They can help to reduce regional income disparities by providing economic opportunities in less developed areas. They also contribute to exports, or the objective is for contributions to export. Many SMEs are involved in export activities, contributing to the country's foreign exchange earnings. They showcase Philippine products on the international market and enhance the country's trade balance. It is also to provide resilience during economic shocks. SMEs demonstrated their resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic, adapting their business models to survive and even thrive. They filled the gaps in the market left by larger businesses during the lockdown. They provide essential goods and services. So we have the three main development approaches. Supporting individual enterprises. Here, they focus on capacity building for SMEs, entrepreneurship training and mentoring, financing assistance in microcredit programs, technology upgrades and research and development support, assisting priority industries. Here, this is the identification of key sectors, cluster-based development strategy, industry roadmaps and sectoral plans, and public-private partnership for industry growth. The third would be improving the business enabling environment. Here, streamlining government procedures, reforming policies and regulation, infrastructure development, and access to market and trade facilitation. What are the major accomplishments of SME Development Plan programs? It increased the SME registration and participation, the expansion of financing and guarantee scheme, establishment of negosyo centers, and institutional strengthening. So what are the lessons we learned? Okay, and way forward, there is a need to sustain policy support. There is an importance, okay, of digital transformation. And the government is strengthening linkages between SMEs and large firms and encouraging innovation and green enterprises. So that is our lesson 3, our end of topic for today. So this is ECC 9 program and policies with enterprise development. I am your narrator, Virgilio Barcena. Thank you very much.